Hello, Taurus. I'm here to give you insight and guidance for the month of April. So let's get started. We're going to take a look and see what your trigger is for the month of April. What will be your trigger, or what is your current trigger in the month of April, Taurus? I display codependent behaviors when I have feelings of low self-worth. Wow. Wow. So be really mindful of this, Taurus. Okay, when you have low self-worth and you don't love yourself enough, some of you may tend to gravitate towards others for validation. Okay, you may be codependent, dependent on others. Okay, so just be mindful of this. All right. You could also, if this is not you, you could be dealing with someone who's very codependent, who needs you, who can't really do for themselves, it seems like. And that could be triggering for you. They can lack the self-worth. Okay, so it can go either way, because the energies are interchangeable. So let's see what's going on with you guys, Taurus, for the month of April. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Wow, we have the Sun card. So joy, happiness. You could even be feeling burnt out. Okay, so I can see the Sun card as being burnt out. This is Leo energy here. A Leo maybe could be burning you out, or maybe you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you're burning people out. Who knows, okay? But to get off of the dark side, this could just be happiness, joy, victory, success, okay? I see the Sun card here. The little boy is holding a little horsey. Okay, so you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, but this is victory. This is happiness. This is joy. Okay, I was hearing this is you being hopeful as well. I also heard the song the sun will come out tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Okay, so you could be going through a dark period, okay, but you're staying hopeful. Okay, you're looking at the brighter side of life. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, tomorrow, yeah, it's a lot going on. 10 of Wands, it's like the weight of the world. Okay, and I can really feel like this energy could be just feeling burnt out, Taurus, feeling wore out. You could have a lot on your plate. You could be trying to hold everything together. You could be trying to shine, but you're burden on the inside. You're wore out on the inside. Okay, you have a lot on your plate. I was hearing doing too much. Okay, so you could be dealing with other people. Okay, lots of responsibilities. There could have been a situation that you're in that is very burdensome, that's wearing you out. Okay, you could be trying to stay cheerful and happy despite feeling like this on the inside, feeling defeated, feeling even broken a bit. Okay, I was hearing my spirit is broken. So for some of you, this may be the case, okay? I also see here that you're holding your own. You're not letting up. You're going to hold your ground until the end, okay? This is by any means necessary, I'm hearing here, okay? So despite having all of this burdensome energy and this weight on your shoulders, it's just like, I'm going to stay strong. I'm going to handle this. Okay. I was hearing I'm an ox. Okay. Some of you could be an ox in a Chinese zodiac or resonate with an ox, but an ox can tote a lot. So you feel like, you can handle this. I'm going to handle this. I'm not going to break. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Wow. Here you are. Absolutely. So I see here the King of Pentacles, okay? You're keeping your eye on the prize. You're dedicated. You're focused on your goals. You're determined, I see here. Very determined, very serious during this month as well, okay? I see you're focused on practical things. You could be focused a lot on your material world, like people around you, work, finances, things like that. It's like you're really focused. I was hearing laser sharp focus here. Okay. I was hearing don't play with me. Okay. King of Pentacles. Maybe you're telling somebody not to play with you. Okay. You're holding your own. You're still on your throne. You're not letting up for anybody. This is like, this energy is like, I know my place. I know what is expected of me. This is somebody who has a sense of duty. You know your duty, okay? You could be carrying a lot, okay? But this is your duty, okay? And this son could just be a child. It can be someone. It can be somebody you're dealing with. It's like, this is your duty to make this person happy, okay? That can be the case for some of you, okay? Or it's your duty to obtain this happiness by any means necessary, even if you have all of this weight on you, this burden on you, okay? All right. Wow, Two of Cups. Wow. So yes, I see that, Taurus, you're wanting to make someone happy. You're focused on your close relationships. It could be a romantic relationship or your like interpersonal relationship. This is somebody who's close to you, okay? And it doesn't have to just be one person. It can be several people looking at this Ten of Wands here. But for some of you, it could just be your focus on this relationship. Your focus on investing and being committed to this relationship, this connection you have. You see value in it. Even if there have been people, snakes, who have been trying to separate you, even though there has been temptation, even if this relationship has seen the darker side of even though this relationship has been on the darker side, okay, it's like you have a sense of duty to this relationship. That's for some of you. For others of you, it's like you I'm putting myself back on the market. So you could be determined to find that person that you're going to be with, that you're going to spend your life with, okay? Or finding those close connections, those connections you can have a heart to heart with, okay? Or those people you can have a heart to heart with, people that you trust, okay? So you can be focused on that. But I do see a lot of you are focused on a relationship here. Okay, the Moon card here. Wow. So this is confusion. This is fear. This is uncertainty here, okay? So you could have fear surrounding your situation, okay, what's going on around you. There could be a sense of unknowing, okay? The Moon card could also talk about some type of mental illness as well. So you could be dealing with some mental illness, okay? Everybody has mental illness in some capacity, in some way. They have some type of mental illness. It can be temporary, it can be long term, but I see this, and this can be a lot, okay? It could be also that you may not trust people. It's hard for you to trust or to know who is in your corner. So that's why you're probably focused on the people that are around you or the person that you're with. It's something like that, okay, I'm seeing here. But the Moon card I'm seeing, besides the mental illness part, it doesn't have to be, but it could just be fear, unknowing, worry, okay? I also see this as pregnancy as well, okay? You could have, some of you could be pregnant and could be having a bit of a difficulty with your pregnancy. It could be a little bit much for you, okay? Okay. But if you are pregnant, just keep going to a doctor, getting your checkups, eating right, you know what I mean? But there could be some concern about that. It could be a bit difficult. But for others of you, there's just some fear, okay, confusion as well. I also see here that the Moon talks about intuition. So your intuition can be very heightened at this time, and you're seeing some real shit. Things are really could be coming to pass for you, or your dreams are very vivid. Some of you could be having some really weird dreams. Okay, the Magician here. Okay, so the Magician here, I was hearing fuckery, trickery. Okay, so somebody could be playing around, okay, and when I say playing around, they can be trying to play around with your energy. They could be trying to play around with your life. It could be anything, okay? It's different for all Tauruses. So I do see that. Be mindful of this. Pay attention to the connections that you have, okay? Be mindful of that. But for others of you, I do see this as manifestation. You being able to manifest what you desire, you being able to come out on top, even when you were in the dark and you were in confusion, you were in fear, you have overcame. okay, because you pulled all of your resources together. You see, he has the pentacle, he has the sword, cup, he has the wand. He pulled all of his resources together in order to manifest. So your will is going to propel you forward. Your will is going to see you through, okay? Your willpower, okay? Your focus. So stay focused, stay mindful. Do not give up, all right? Do not give up. Even though, keep smiling, okay? Even though you may be crumbling on the inside or feel like you have so much on your plate, keep moving forward. Continue to overcome. Don't let anybody or any situation knock you off your throne. I do see here there could be some people here that want to see you through. They want to be of assistance. It's not the same for all Taurus, though. I can say that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see. It's closing message for Taurus. A closing message for Taurus. Closing message for Taurus. Oh, Lord, this popped out. Okay, maintain your childlike spirit, okay? And you see this little fairy is on a swinging back and forth, okay? So it could be a call for you to go with the flow, okay? To let go. And it's kind of hard to let go, especially when you're uncertain, especially when you have a lot of burden on you, especially when you, don't feel good about yourself or a situation. All right. This is a number 9. It's 27, but it's a number 9. So you have the moon card and you have, and you have this card here. Okay. So don't let fear plague you. Don't let fear plague you. Okay, some of you could be afraid of the boogeyman, whatever that boogeyman may be. You know, like little kids could be afraid of the boogeyman underneath their bed or in the closet. It's like an energy of that. Okay, there's some fears that you're needing to overcome. Okay, maintain your childlike spirit. When children are afraid, okay, they use their imagination to overcome, to change the scenario. So it could be a call for you, Taurus, to use your imagination, use visualization, okay, to create a more positive mindset, to create positive energy around you, even create a more positive outcome, okay? So let's see here. Maintain your childlike spirit. Nature holds all aspects of light. This light is the same brilliant light that shines out of every child while they are still in touch with the magic of the world and nature. Find the innocence of your childhood light within you and reconnect with it. This light represents your venture and holds the memory of perfect trust. Fearlessness in others and total self-reliance. We're talking about fear earlier. It will allow you to see the world with the eyes of a child. You will be excited to learn new things every day. How much happier our world would be if everyone reconnected to his or her purest essence. Okay, Taurus. So this is your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in a reading, feel free to reach out to me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.